Hey guys, Kristina Sullins here, and I wanted to share something that has kind of been heavy on my heart lately, and that is talking about just how do I even start? But I think that just most people that know me, especially that know me on social media, is that I'm always this happy, positive, motivating, hopefully inspiring person that I definitely aspire to be. I'm a fitness instructor. I've been teaching fitness classes for 20 years and I love it, love it, love it. And that puts a smile on my face. But like most people, I have suffered and gone through bouts of depression in my life. And I don't ever talk about it. And I'm actually re-listening to The Secret right now, which I did another video on that 2 days ago. And if you've seen that, then you know where I'm kind of going with this. But I wanted to share this because maybe it will help you, maybe it will help someone else. And the point of the point of my video is not to say that I've gone through depression, because I think that most people have. But I do feel that, we can all say that depression runs in our family, and maybe it does. And we can all say, no, that it is our circumstances that force us to go through these yucky times. And I've kind of been through both. I've been through depression that happened because of circumstances that I didn't have control over. But I also went through postpartum depression, which I feel is different because I feel like that's chemicals, chemical change in your body, or I'm sorry, hormonal change in your body, which is kind of the same thing. And you feel out of control and you don't know why you feel out of control, and you kind of go through this depression. But both of them are mainly due to us not feeling in control of our life and our surroundings. And I'm filming this in my closet, by the way, because I work from home with 2 kids, and this is the only quiet room that I have discovered. So it might be my new video room. I hope you're okay with that. But here's my point. The point is that, so I went through yucky bouts of depression in my teenage years, in my younger years, a couple of times. And then I went through postpartum depression really bad with, actually in my pregnancy with my first daughter. And I did a separate video talking about that. But what I want to share with you is this, something that I kind of realized that I've been doing my whole life, but I didn't realize that I was doing. And that is because when your mood is affected by who you surround yourself with. It's true, right? So if you're around happy and positive people, you feel happy and positive. If you're around people that gossip and talk about other people, maybe you don't gossip and talk about other people, but just being there in that presence, sometimes it's a negative presence, right? So for me, I can't be around depression. I can't be around it. It sucks me back in. And I'm not talking about someone or people that are severely depressed. I'm just talking about people that are going through life depressed. And it's sad, but how I can help them is to be positive and to be happy and to share with them the things that have helped me change my life, and to let people know that it's an everyday decision. Like, it's an everyday decision for me to not bring negativity into my life, choose who I surround myself with, and to not even go there in my mind. And when I'm around people that are, however you want to clarify, as being depressed, and I have been there, and I have been, believe it or not, I have been negative, and I have been, the why me person, right? So I have been there, have done that, so I get it. And like I said, it was due to circumstances, but at the same time, I had to take ownership of what I could control, and that was me. Like, I can control every single day getting up and deciding to be happy. We live life, some of us live life just wanting to be happy, where really every day we have to get up and be thankful for everything that we have that's amazing and great in our life, and decide to be happy and decide to be around positive people, whether that's social media, whether that's, your circle. And if you are in negative circles because you don't have a choice, maybe it's like your work or things like that, it's just you have to protect yourself. You have to kind of like put this shield around you and remind yourself every single day that you're amazing and you're great and that you've moved beyond this, and to not let that bubble get popped. So I just wanted to share that with you because I'm listening to The Secret, and they talk about it in a different way. They talk about your thoughts become things, meaning like what you think about all the time becomes your life. So when I was depressed and unhappy, it just kept multiplying and multiplying and multiplying because that's all I was thinking about, and I didn't know how to get out of it, right? So when you think about being happy and you think about being grateful for what you have and choosing every single day to move beyond that, I think that that's life-changing for anyone. And if you're going through a rough time right now, I have been there, and all I can say is, just personal growth, because what you're going through right now is just a time. It's just a period of time. You're going to move beyond it, and the only person that can pull you out of it is you. And that's hard. I had to learn that the hard way, and I feel like that I have. So that's why I personally cannot be around that environment, because it will suck me back in, like a tornado will suck you back in. And that's probably crazy for you to hear that, because again, I am positive and motivating and whatnot, but that is a daily decision for me. It's just like it's a daily decision to get up and work out every day. Even though I like to work out, there's a lot of days I don't want to work out. So if you're struggling, if you're going through something, I love The Secret. I highly recommend it. Thanks for tuning in, and create your circle of influence. Create positive, happy people that love life, and make that your shield. The top 5 people that you spend the most amount of time with is the person that you will become. So, cheers.